And we're back to the Elder Scrolls Castles. And we are now on 31 years of reign for Queen Lassie. Long live the Queen. Getting us 20 gems. Oh. Is any of this actually any good? Random thing. Meh. Alrighty, we are currently consuming 521 food in a minute. A lot of people growing up. We are immediately going to have to throw a lot of people out off the cliff in order to save our food production. Because it's really bad. Anything besides wool garbs I can make? We'll keep making the wool garbs. Alrighty. Any of you not belong? Silver mail. There we go. Alrighty. So first thing we need to do. I'm gonna take care of these. Your treasure chest contains a strange scepter. Oh shoot, not the hauntings. Better not choose the gems, or else we'll get haunted. Dang it, I accidentally chose the gems. Ain't that a shame? These kids are playing in front. Ever since the hauntings, begin crafting the scepters. No, our fighter's going to ghost hunt. Arcane hourglass should spell. No, we're not doing that. A ghost hunt. We'll craft the scepters. Okay. Meaning iron scepters, right? Pretty certain it's iron scepters. Craft 4 scepters to end the haunting. Yep. Alright, that'll be fine. We have 25 minutes to defeat 3 Atronauts. Yeah, we'll do that really fast. Well, we need to throw kids off a cliff first. Probably should be careful about my freezing. Alrighty. Mighty and headstrong. Ooh, that's actually pretty good. Oil press, smithy, furnace workshop. This would be a perfect tank. So we're gonna, since you're a tank, you can tank and be a fighter for the commoners. Bona, melodramatic, reckless, and envious. You can be envious about the people eating inside the city walls. Out you go. It's now less than 500. Volatile. You could be volatile outside the city walls. Out you go. Genuette is pyromaniac. Well, you could set fires to the cities down below. Out you go. Rodolphus Solonius, sophisticated, melodramatic. Well, you could be melodramatic outside the city walls. And out you go. Asfred, melodramatic. You as well. You were sad your friend got thrown off the cliff. Well, you could follow right behind. Fantastic. We got a lot of space. Full potential. Sashi. Melodramatic and devious. Honestly, it's not that great. It's a good melee fighter. It's fine. She's fine for giving us more Argonian pairs. Because I am trying to, you know, switch to pure Argonians. So the sooner we can finish getting all of them switched out. Jace Roar is a leader. Yeah, so we finished that. We need to fight these flame Atronauts. Is there one here? No, we're just going to go backward. Ooh, there's 2 here. Headstrong. Padil. Swifttail. It's actually not too bad. Should be fine. Go. I'm trying to clear this out as quickly as I can. Dang it! I did try. I'm just gonna make sure not to take the big hit. I literally could not have killed it any faster. Woo! That almost hurt. It's just the sword, the bow and the sword did not do enough damage. That's a shame. But that does kill 2 Atronox. This is also why we make sure to have plenty of people who can fight. Spirits of the dead haunt the castle. Agar. In you go. There's nobody else that actually truly needs to heal, right? Full garbs, sure. We'll just get those crafted. With that, we're already maxed out on these resources yet again. Special abilities, and 1 more Atronart. Need you to fight one more time for me, please. This bow was terrible in the damage. Rayloff. This is probably going to be the best bet. Perfect. Come on, kill it a little faster. Perfect. Now we completed that. Perfect, 3 stars. Wool, gold, potions of healing. Back to the castle. Tanks do take a lot of damage while the face taking all that. I'd rather not have to. Let's go ahead and claim these dailies really fast with 19 minutes to spare. The other thing I need to look at is... Okay, we do get more. Reduced smithy production times by 5 seconds. That's pretty good. I guess we'll try to see how long we can get Queen Lassie to live, then. And there's nobody else to put in there. More steel daggers. Aunt, you have always been like a mother to me. You've taught me so much. You should choose me as the heir. Money! Whoever can bid the highest. Oh, shoot. They'll be fine. Maybe. 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 Elder Muni, I love you and all that. I need you to retire kind of soon. You are considerate. We're gonna unequip you completely. Unassign. And we need... Not a fighter. Melodramatic and devious. Yeah, Jace, I guess, is going to be in the kitchen now. Wool uniform. And a steel spoon! And we'll level it up. Ooh, speaking of which... Okay, we've got 4 days left for the weekly. So what's the next thing that I need? We need the furnace leveled up. Right, that's what we're needing, because I need to be able to consistently get silver. So we gotta wait on that. You got a lot of people. Ooh, both saved up for this gift? I will always take more healing potions, because I'm probably gonna need more. Alrighty, so I had kind of a little bit of a plan going into this. The fact that we're currently at 169 and we could barely afford to have 170 plus, we could probably afford 174, but that's 5 more people to... If I could have more ways to keep reducing food consumption, then I could consider drastically increasing how many people I've got in my castle. But it doesn't do us any good to just buy a kitchen and then not be able to afford holding onto it. We've just got too many children that we need to finish throwing out of the castle. We got this one. Got this one. This one. Yeah, we got a lot of children to throw out the castle. So... yeah, we've got a lot. I wish it was easier for me to get rid of children that I don't need. Because the whole fact that it drastically increases how much food we consume. I forgot. So... we're doing fine on food production, so we don't have to worry about that. There's a couple of other things I also was wanting to do. Does this no good to get any more workstations for the current moment? Reduce happiness lost by everyone by 5%. Plus 15 gold from orders. Right, we need these grimoires. Gold, wood. Whole bunch of wood and wool. That's stamina for nobles, increasing our damage. That damage increases. Kind of a big deal. Max health is... I mean, is also important. This is oil consumption, and honestly, our oil consumption is just fine. We don't need this massive thing that's gonna eat up all the space in our castle. Walled garden, though. It probably would look good in a garden. Probably would. Magic up by 10 per nobles. I would like to improve our magic damage. There's not too many decorations left for us to craft. So I think the more important one's going to be the green grimoires. Which means... actually... we just switch these to wood. Please! Please! Thank you. Alright. Let's get to making these green grimoires. The tricky thing in this current moment is the wood. We'll be able to get the wool. How are our tanks doing? Because we would like to get Vonish, Salonius, back onto the front line. Agar would also be really good. But Vonish is wearing the armor in just plus 32 armor versus 33. Technically, Agar's better. Is Vanish the better fighter? No, actually. Vanish is just kind of eh. Adept at using shields. More grimoires. What I can also do, well, I can't do it right now because we're out of wood, is make the color all the same as the bedroom. And also just have that the color for the library. You are supposed to be in the kitchen. Right. Jobless. Unequip. Unequip. Y'all are fine. I completely forgot about him. That's crazy. Leader, melodramatic, haunted, also mighty. Borodin, you married to anybody? No! Borodin has a billion siblings, though. How old are you, Borodin? Oh, you're level 28. Leader. Wool apron. Iron hammer. There we go. So it's not as good as it was. That's okay. Borodin. Out you go, bud. So sorry. But, we need less of the other races. That's one less Nord to worry about. We got 36 Argonians. 36! Cutting through high elf waters will save time on our shipment. Nah, we're just gonna keep, going around the other way. Dead subjects should stay dead. Right? I don't think there's anything here I specifically want. Sewing bundle. Ooh. Those are some nice scissors. Ooh, those are some nice scissors. Don't need them, though. Just looking. Oh, wait. No, that's the... I'm sorry. I saw a garden. I went, garden! I need it! No, we don't need this garden nook. I mean, we're probably going to have a lot of commoners. Because once a lassie is gone, whoever replaces a lassie is probably not going to be related to everybody else. Therefore, they're not all going to be nobles. So I'll end up back with a lot of commoners again. The more you can min-max and get rid of all your commoners, the better. Nilo, we'll throw you in there with your spouse, Don Scale-Antius. We'll get at least one more Argonian. More scepters, please. I don't think there's necessarily anything we really need on the level ups anymore, either. Are we almost done healing? Alrighty. So, Vonish Solonius is not as good as Agar is. So, Agar... Does Vonish have the better sword? No. We can give Agar... We can upgrade Agar's sword, though. Done. And steel shield. Alright, yeah, Agar's got all the better things. Crona Antius, welcome into the world. And if you'd like to have an Argonian named after you, leave a comment, welcome into the world, in the comment section below. And Crona Antius could have been named after you. Now, Crona's okay with this tribal trait. Sure, it's only a common, but I'd rather have one good trait than 3 bad traits. So, we'll take it. Let's see. So we're going to go over to here. Agar, get you in here. We need Derek Shen, who's good with fire and ranged weapons. Assign him. And the last one, I think, we're going to go ahead and assign Rayloff. Because Rayloff does a lot of really good damage. Alright, craft more daggers. And that's all of our steel daggers. Fantastic. So no more of those are actually necessary, meaning we can actually just keep going with these steel swords. Lex Drama. I don't care about poetry. I need y'all two to both hate me. Sophisticated, emotional. Okay, none of you are leaders, so y'all are fine. You almost done? 2 minutes. It should be done once we are done with the Gauntlet. So, on the Reddit, it is believed upgrading the sword tree currently is what gives you access to the lifesteal stuff. So, we're going to try to improve our sword damage as quickly as possible, because if we can get lifesteal, we can actually get really far. And immediately took damage. Any bows? Nope, no bows. Bows? Nope, still no bows. Come on, Rayloff. Continue. Battle Axe. They said maybe the Battle Axe does it as well, so we'll go ahead and improve our Battle Axe damage. Any bows? Nope, still no bows. Still no bows, so we're still fine. Works golden. Come on. Come at me, buddy. There we go. Nearly flawless. Silver Battle Axe. Chance to confuse enemies? Sure. There's a bow. No bows. Bonk. Nearly flawless. Okay. Sword damage. So we're going to boost the sword damage. And hopefully this time we'll now be able to find lifesteal. Yikes. Please just kill it. So many skeletons. Life drain. There it is. The secret is swords. Convert 5% damage dealt into health. Meaning we can now start just face tanking nearly all of this. Nearly all of it. There we go. Again, now we're only taking 1 point of damage each attack. So we're actually healing more damage than we're taking. Well, almost. As long as we're not taking too much damage all at once. If we increase our sword damage, we can make sure that our tank is actually able to... My goodness. And immediately I'll both target the one in the back. There we go. Increase shield armor. Ooh. The heck? Giant skeever. It's just doing the same thing a dragon does, except no breath weapons. chance to stun. Thorns reflect 30% armor as damage to enemies that successfully attack them. Ooh. I mean, I don't want to take damage, but this will help. Add chance to stun enemies, though. That's really good. I just need you to flee downwards at this point, because... What do you think, Wackus Wackus? If I can get even more lifesteal, that'd be great. Still gain more life than I took. Alright. Rarity upgrade. Upgrade the rarity of all equipment. Legendary items get a level increase. That's actually really good. Because that increases their stats as well as how good their secondary ability is. Thorns is pretty good. We'll go with the rarity upgrade. We're just gonna circle around because these guys are really fast. Bonk. Armor enchantments are 50% more effective. This is going to be such a good run. Armor enchantments are 50%. Do I have what? I have the ice resistance. Chance to make opponents flee. It's always good. It's good against human and goblins. It's not going to be good against ghosts, Atronox, and those are the ones I really struggle against. That are just archers. Thorns. Yikes. That was bad. Why? Level 30 complete. Staff damage. Shields provide more armor? Nah, we gotta go with more staff damage. Reason why we gotta go with more staff damage. First off, land that attack. They didn't. Jeez. Goodness. Stop killing me. That confusion is gonna kill me. More battle axe damage. That way we have a better chance to actually heal. Bonk. Yes. We're just gonna keep our unit here and let them heal up. Rayloff. We're actually gonna kill the second dragon. More health? Additional frost damage. Because that also means even more damage. The reason why the frost damage is so important is because it means we just do more damage to the foes now. We're not doing viral status effects. That killed us last time. Additional shock damage or crit chance? Critical damage means even more lifesteal. Boss rounds are... As long as you know how to properly fight in these boss rounds, it's essentially free healing. That was a crit. Now, lifesteal does not apply to special abilities, which is why we're not having Rayloff do the spinning, in case anybody is wondering. Everyone's gonna fully heal at this rate. I'm going to go ahead and use the staff so that way I don't have to do as much running. So that just means that I don't have to react to a single attack. Oh, that stun chance. What should probably happen in these fights is one enemy gets summoned in every once in a while. Rayloff's fully healed. Deal's about to, Direction is about to be fully healed. The only issue is our shield user just doesn't do enough damage to properly heal, so I really need to improve this sword. Yeah, because he's doing 4 damage per attack, so he's only healing 1 health. Direction's fully healed. Rayloff's fully healed. Agar's nearly fully healed, but is not gonna finish healing in this fight. You gotta be kidding me, really? Good job, Agar. I'm so proud of you for walking into that attack. We just gotta finish killing the enemy. There we go. Well, he's dead. Wow! All that effort for level 2 linen garb. Weapon enchantments are 10% more effective. Nah, we need additional fire damage. Nope, that's not happening. I was like, alright, let's see how far we can go. No. Immediate 50-80 damage. No. That is not happening. That was such a good run, though. And we finally learned the secret about how to get lifesteal. Let's get more of these swords crafted. Sure. That. I'm sorry, I'm just... That was an upsetting run. To go through all that successfully and to get nothing of value. Arg. Oh well. So which one's better? This level 3 silver plate that gives 74 health and 35 armor. Or this level 3, 33 armor, 79 health. Technically this one still. But if I level this up to level 4. Maybe. I mean, technically it's actually better all around then. Yep, we'll get it equipped with the silver plate now. So that'll boost it to 73. And we will want to make sure that our other tank is wearing the best silver mail. There we go. Alright, what do we got? No, I overheard Heartscales here making ominous comments about you. I believe she is plotting against you. No. You will be fined for this. I want money. And you are now going in to the bookshelf. All right. Legendary potion in packs. Yeah, no. That is a hard no. We might as well get this free scroll of revival. Speaking of free stuff, did I mess up the daily? 4 quests, 10 enemies, 2 tools, defeat 3 wisp folks. Yeah, sure. I could do that. How close are we to getting more grimoires? Because that's one way to improve our damages. Is just get more grimoires. Grimoire. Grimoire. Alright, we're halfway. Just need more wood. And we still have enough wool. And we're doing okay on gold. Does continue to improve our stamina, though. We no longer need iron scepters. What do I actually need? I think steel spoons, right? No. Steel spindles. We'll go ahead and continue to make those. You're reckless. Wait, I need you in your outfit. Where's old person? Linen clothes. There you go. Enjoy your retirement. You're reckless. I mean, melodramatic and devious. Just equip this wool garb. Actually, we'll go ahead and equip this linen garb we got. 23. Okay, we're good. I just got to make sure that you aren't better than Huripoyo. Got it. And now when it comes to Adaya, you're in a dire need of getting out of here. There we go. Allowing us to make another Argonian. G-Ma. Get you assigned with Bazir. So at this point, I think I no longer want to be having offspring with non-Argonians. Because the worst thing that can happen is we get put into this situation we're kind of in now, where we can't get rid of the children, and then they're just eating food and hurting our food for a solid 16 days? That's over 2 weeks I'd have to deal with that. We are going to be going back into the Gauntlet, because that was still a successful run. Upgrade this steel spindle. Fantastic. That gets us to level 100 of the dynasty. Getting Isran with a really good Dawnguard War Axe. And the Dawnguard armor. That one's really good. Oh, leader, bossy, and enduring. This one's actually potentially worth keeping. Let's refresh. Did we get anybody to... Jordan Fire drinking hot cocoa, singing America's... Alrighty. This one's actually pretty good. Welcome into the world. As a reminder, if you would like to have an Argonian named after you, leave the comment, welcome into the world, in the comment section below, and that Argonian could have been named after you. Potion seller. Alrighty. So, we now have Isran. Enduring, mighty, headstrong, leader, and bossy. Fantastic except for the bossy trait, but is really, really good on the front lines as a tank. So the battle axe is really the wrong armor. And look at that, our food immediately jumps into the 300s because of getting this. But right over here, this armor is so good. And... thank you for your donation. Out you go. Alright. Agar! I didn't realize we were about to give you something even better. Dawnguard armor. Get this equipped. 77. Oof. We've got a lot of good armor. So once this sword is done being made, we'll make armor. And then once we can level up that armor... yeah, we're gonna try to get this. There's no reason for us not to. Once we try to get the armor leveled up, then we'll go back into the Gauntlet. Could also use potions. I'm gonna make a couple potion. Make a couple of these armors immediately. And... alright, let me check on Agar. Dawnguard armor. 1, 2 for perfect level up. A lot of stamina, a lot of health, a bonus to all resistances. This is perfect for a tank. This makes it to where barely any damage is taken, which is pretty much necessary. Really good. Along with this steel shield, we've got 81 armor right now. We really just need these silver swords leveled up. Oh, look! Got one more level in there. Fortunately, it's still not super great. But that's pretty much the best that's gonna do. Now for Rayloff, Yeah. Make undead flee. This one's just an undead slayer battle axe, which is really cool. Don't bonus damage to undead, and then undead can also flee. We could level it up for even more damages. Probably level it up one more time. We can. We'll hold on to that for now. But we'll get you equipped with that, going to 47 damage. So it's technically more damage now. Fortunately, can't do too much about the Staff of Firebolt. Still really good damage, though. If I could get even more Magicka, the better. That's ooh, this is technically more Magicka. Compared to the green robes. Just more health and more Magicka. Yeah, there's no reason for us not to be using this on Direction. We don't have any, like, fire damage boosting synergy. That part's upsetting. We need one more Staff of Firebolt. More steel spindles. Alright. How long? Nah, we'll wait. Madam, farmers in the area are complaining that rivers are starting to run dry. Did I hear even more clay? Wait a minute. Nobody hated that. We're out of commoners? No more commoners! They're all gone! More free stuff for us. That's amazing. A child has grown up. I want even more damages. Just 2 more. It may not seem like much, but like that's gonna boost the damage by a lot. We're now at 340 stamina. That is really good. I think I really have enough food. We can go to 740. How many children are we going to throw off the cliff tomorrow? One, 2, 3, 4. So we can go to 173. Just fine. Oops, I actually want to... Do y'all have any good children yet? No, y'all don't. Direction, are you named after one of my commenters? I don't think so. I think I would have responded to everybody. I think I've responded to everybody, so... Cheston Miller. Yeah, this is why. Alright, Cheston Miller. We will still try with those so we can get Cheston Miller to have an Argonian offspring, and then an Argonian will be named after them. Works much better. Another grimoire. As a tip for those, just in case you haven't thought about it yet, I have mentioned it in previous episodes, but you do want to try to buy all of the decorations. Because if there is a decoration available in the shop, for instance... I mean, this one's available with cash, which we're not doing, which I would say never worth it. But let's say that this was worth gems, and you really wanted more garden nooks to reduce the food consumption for commoners. You can only buy 10. You can only build 10, but if you buy more from the shop, you can exceed the 10 capacity in some way. Alright, there we go. More silver plates. Oh, Justin Miller is busy! Or Direction is. Sister, I believe I'd be the best person to succeed you. Should the unthinkable happen, please consider making me heir to the throne. Money! It's a bidding war! Mina! Consider it haunted and Chester. Welcome into the world. Swifttail Antius. I mean, you're enemies, but y'all should still be fine. I wish I could play the flute. You always can. Yep, and now we're consuming a lot of food, but we could still afford it. Alrighty. Where are you at? There you are, Direction. Let's get this to level 7. 200 gold. As long as you got the gold. Probably just gonna sell those wool garbs. You're still gonna take an hour and a half. Swifttail Antius. Yeah, we'll assign you in there. Whatever ends up happening in there happens. So, I think this is pretty much as good as it's gonna get. I could just level it up again with the steel battle axe. I don't think it, or the silver battle axe here. I don't think that's worth it. The damage here is good. We are gonna have to consider. No. No. It's not worth that. Just the 30% damage with battle axes is just too good to pass up. So I need that trade again on something else. I think this is the best this is gonna get. Who else? Alante? With, no, Nahuina. Alright, in we go. Wait, do I have all the books? No, I don't yet. We're still missing this grimoire. There we go, much better. So now we've maximized that damage for my Schwad. Let us begin again. We're at the point where everything just does 1 damage, so we're fine. Perfect. Sword damage increase. That's battle axe. Dang it. reason for us to take too much damage. Sword damage! Woo! Staff of Frostbite! Oh, that's so good! We finally get an Ice Mage. And Life Drain. Again, immediately. We've got that Life Steal now. Alright, we need staff damage increased. Staff damage. Ooh, sword damage. We need staff damage for more elemental damages. Raylof's back to full health. Additional fire damage. Yeah, they're just doing 1 damage. Silver Scissors. Yeah, let's just keep doing even more damage. And then we just need to make sure that we don't take any unnecessary damage. Should be hitting the totem, but it's not worth the risk. Waypoint, so now it's going to do ranged attacks. All those status ailments that we got last time were cute, but I really would rather just have even more damages. Especially not Confusion. Stun is okay, but Confusion's not good, because that means like Rayloff or Direction can take unnecessary damage. Silver Tongs. See, Paralyzing's good. But I think just extra damage. More damage means more healing. You just put this on ×2 speed. Shock damage. More health. notice pretty much everybody's at full health. Silver Spoon. Additional shock damage. So, even more damage. Oh, shoot. Again, we can just let this happen. Chance to Sun's pretty good, but Adventurers having more armor should set us up for wave 50 plus a little better, instead of just instantly dying, hopefully. Adventurers have additional elemental resistance. This is another thing that we were looking for. Yikes, that was really bad. Freaking daggers! Still technically healed out of that. Elemental resistance again. Humanoid and undead enemies have a chance to catch fire. Yeah, I mean, that would be goblins and humanoids, so that would all still be good. More elements resistance is always good, though. Please let a guard heal. $143 damages. Should have had him go north instead. Yeah, like so. That way he could still attack. There we go. Yes! Yes! We got something good. This linen apron is so good. Provides bonus AX at the smithy. This is silver. This is the material we're needing that we're currently trying to get into. Oh, that is so good. And none of this really matters that much. Upgrade the rarity. Because this next wave destroys absolutely destroys us. Gosh dang it. Rayloff! No! I like how the game teaches you that that combat is simple and you don't have to do a thing. And then these are the situations you get put into the later game where if you actually do what the game teaches you what to do, there's no way you're progressing through any of this. Ouch. Come on, Rayloff. These enemies need to stop gliding around like Beyblades. Jeez, freaking daggers. Those hurt so much. That was about to be bad. We're actually making progress. I get the fear. Please don't surround me. I mean, if we can make it to wave 75... Oh, come on. Nice. Yes. Dang it. That's way too... Can't take hits from battle axes. Silver Saw. Still pretty good. Adventurers do more damage when their health is low. That'll be good to help heal. This Berserk makes it more likely for us to regain health. We're actually dealing more damage than we're taking right now. Oof. Nope. Can't take these hits. Wave 62? Alright, no, we're not getting confused. That's really bad. Weapon enchantments are 10% more effective. I guess this one. Come on. You've got to be kidding me. Alright, we're using a... Really? Thanks to a bug, we're gonna lose this? We're gonna lose this because of a bug. I used the scroll. It consumed it too. That is frustrating. No. Bethesda, this is not what we mean when it's okay for there to be bugs in your game. Well, we still got to keep all the rewards. We got a Staff of Frostbite. A whole bunch of good stuff, like a silver tongs, already level 4. And this linen apron that's going to give us silver. So, despite that very upsetting way that it ended, I'm very certain we could have made it to level 75. We still got some good rewards there. So, I guess we'll take it. Mujin, welcome to the world. Alright. What was that new piece I got? I've already forgotten. Linen apron for the smithy. That's the furnace. Smithy. You're envious, so you need this linen apron. Alright, Nilo. Notice how far we were able to get thanks to all that extra damage. More than likely because of that extra stamina. So if you are struggling, that can help. What's next? I guess just more wool garbs. What shall we plan for the mid-year? How about nothing? No celebrations? Alrighty. We still gotta spend money on that. Dang. Alita. Get you paired up with Agar. Anybody envious in here? You are. You need these really good silver tongs. There you go. Level 4 steel tongs. Level 3 steel tongs. But this one's still better. And level 1 steel tongs can be upgraded to level 3! Ha 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 ha! Perfect. There we go. Completing that task. I just need to do one more quest. Dailies! I should probably get on top of these. So, Wisp Folk, defeat 10 enemies, and complete 4 quests. Interesting. I wish it was kind of in a effect where you could be like... Oh well. Jari Lee, Headstrong, welcome to the world. What's next? Gentle Heart Antius. How about Action Salonius? Along with Swifttail Antius. There you go. That should improve your morale. Still need more books. I mean, the extra health for the nobility is okay. The more important one for us is probably these grimoires. We don't have a lot of ways of boosting our magic damage. So we could help improve Diraxion's damage, because he's at 163, but we could bring it to 253 by building all of the grimoires. So that would be all of these purple grimoires back here, requiring a whole bunch of silver. Of course it does. We could build one. No. We can't build those yet. The linen cloth, can we do? It's a whole bunch of wood. Nah, we need to save our gold. Save the gold for the furnace. In fact, speaking of quote-unquote saving gold for the furnace, what's unequipped? Up in quality. Sell this iron hammer. Sell these iron scepters. So all these steel plates. Sell all these wool garbs for now, I guess. There we go. Scalasha Solonius, considerate and tribal. Welcome into the world! That one's actually a good one. That's 2 positive traits. We'll take it. Oh! Alright. Furnace, get this leveled up to level 10. Upgrade. Perfect. And what's next is going to be getting silver. That is going to require a whole bunch of gold and a whole bunch of experience. So that's what we're going to save for tomorrow. So we are already at 1.5 hours now. So I do need to be finding this stopping place. You need armor. We're just going to give you this one. We have all of our best people currently elsewhere. Here you are. Direction. Rayloff. Alright. I could try to just go ahead and lock cotton. That's not quite important. We need those wisp fathers. So, what tasks do we need? We need to kill a lot of enemies. 4 quests, 3 wisp folks. Mice in the pantries. No, sell that food to the poor. No penalties. Every subject is like that. Dang. That's twice now. My bad. My bad. I didn't mean to make everyone upset. Yep, and everyone's still ecstatic. Yep. That's because everyone loves the queen. Long live the queen, a lassie. It's actually really because of all of our modifiers we've got. Decorations. So if we go for oil consumption, we are currently reducing by 62, an additional 2% for the kitchen, which we don't really need the walled garden. Food consumables, 20% less for nobles. I'd like to get more golden gardens. If we could get 50 of these, that'd be perfect. All these from eggs. 55 bonus per order. And that's very important. 55 times 7, so that's 35 each, so that's 385 bonus gold a day. And that's really good. That adds up. We got all these that increases our blessings that we're just not using. I could. I have them. I can use them, but I just don't feel like I need to. These production times are pretty nice to reduce, I guess. Like the furnace, I've never really needed to reduce. A workshop production time, I don't really need to reduce. So, Happiness bonus. Reduce happiness lost by 10%. Argonians gain happiness 40% faster. Reduce by another 5, so that's 15 total. An additional 5 for every single noble, which is all of them. So, it's really easy for us to keep our people happy. And that's good. All of our increased stats. And then potions. Sure. I could probably go ahead and just make one more. But with who? Slacksmith Tintalk? You have a daughter that's really good. Dajaline. Sashi. Slacksmith Tintalk. Where are you at? Shoot! Dang it! That's not what I meant to do. Flaxman's intact. You actually have an heir that will be able to have you keep your name until we get more people actually responding. We're just gonna make sure that, like, hurry Poyo, you got what you do. Hurry Poyo on. We'll just name it that, I guess. Rayloff, I'm pretty certain. Oh, with Padil. Right. With Naxi Salonius. Direction. Okay. So I think that's all of our important names that currently have offspring. More silver plates. We're just gonna keep making those. And kind of want to get more grimoires, but no, we need to save our gold. So we'll go ahead. Gentle Hearts Antius. Assign you with Beta. Alright. Sword abilities 3 times. Might be able to do that. No more than 2 items, and everybody have 50 plus health. Should be able to do it. Maybe. Should be fine, right? Should be fine, right? Turns out they were not fine. Lol. Oh wait, shoot! They needed. My bad. It's fine. It's perfectly fine. We'll take it more seriously next time. I completely forgot I needed them to have enough health. Oh, emotional pyromaniac and bossy. Dang it! Almost good. Pedilis, welcome into the world. Royal task. This one? Silver sword of level 2 or higher. Silver dagger of level 3 or higher. That's all of our weeklies. Alassi is now our longest rule. Still need to defeat more Wisp folk. Alright. Rayloff, you need to heal because for some reason you're low on health. No idea why. You need to heal. Direction, you need to heal. Okay. Also, let's get you your shield back. Fantastic. You can go there. Padil, you can go there. Saying you do a lot of damages, so we'll throw you in here. All need 50 plus health. We could easily do that. dagger abilities. They're so good against me. Bonk. That's 2. Oh, shoot, I forgot to heal. Gosh dang it. I mean, I am an hour and a half into this, so at this point, I'm fully expecting to forget stuff like that. They both wish to go. Emperor sent us one invitation to his birthday. My friend Kavi and I both wish to go. I mean, Kavid, you're kind of just okay, I guess, but we'll keep Rayloff, so you can go, Rayloff. There we go. Defeat 10 enemies. Good grace. Younger subjects are too noisy. Alright, we'll put on a sundown curfew. Do you hate a lassie? No, you don't. So if you hate Muni or Lassie, either way, like, Muni's old. Love Elder Muni. Just the big giant family history that she's leaving behind. Because every single Argonian in this castle is in one way related to Muni. Now, not all of them are directly, like, her child, but, like, their grandchildren or something like that. So, you know, don't think too hard about that, because you might be sad. But, yeah. It's a lot of food consumption. I would like... Okay, you're already at health, Max. Alright, you go heal here. You go heal here. Leveling us up to 101, getting us absolutely nothing. We still need so much wood for those grimoires. The more equipment that we can get, by the way, that's similar to this, where it just produces free steel ingots and all that for us, the better. I really want to complete these dailies before being done. 3 Wisp Folk on the quest map. I don't have to do it in this zone. We can try going back. Let's go back as far as we can. Because the lower level of the quest, the less damage we take. Don't get me wrong, I'd like the best rewards possible. It's a lot of bandits. Fire dragon. Ghost. Ghost, ghost, ghost. 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 Wisp Father. Ah! Poorly executed. $44 to get us direction. You are at max. Hooray! We're gonna do one more quest really fast with this brew we got. Just so that way we can complete our current task. Alrighty. What about this? Cleaving slash at least 3 times. Because what's the lowest level quest that we did not get perfect on? 75 out of 75, so it's none of these. We're just gonna do 34 again. Only melee combatants. Agar, in you go. Daggers with Kavid, in you go. Rayloff, in you go. Melee, melee, melee. There we go. Blessing of Great Dynasty. And that is all for the dailies. Ooh. We still have one more task. Alright, Agar, in you go. I need you to heal. Rayloff, in you go. I need you to heal. Direction. Vizier. It appears the abandoned camp by the old quarry still has a lot of stockpiles of building materials. At this point, we don't need clay this desperately, so we're going to sell it all in the Imperial market. Good amount of resources. And that is the rest of these dailies. We have been waiting quite a time for these royals. It's just... it's going to be a while before any of these get completed. We need to be able to produce silver, which we finally are able to. Which technically means I don't need to prioritize leveling up this furnace. The issue is we are severely gatekeeped on making silver stuff based on that furnace. Steel tongs. So this furnace needs to be leveled up and producing things as quickly as possible. There may come a point I'm gonna have to just sell the other thing. But yeah, I think that's gonna go ahead and do it. We're still gonna focus on leveling up this furnace, because even though we don't need it for all the other stuff, we still need to be producing silver. A little bit more reliably, instead of, like, every 15 things I make in a smithy. So, with that, we're gonna have to call it a day. Thank you all so much for tuning in. The castle is going pretty dang well. We were able to get all of the green grimoires to maximize our damage, and I'm very certain we would have been able to get to the 3rd dragon just fine if it wasn't for the fact that it bugged out on us. So we'll get it next year. Oh. Heart Scales is still a little upset, so we'll let them finish coming back. We'll see you all again next year. Bye-bye.